Picked up a new minion from the Shiva runs that we were doing.
Nice. Wait, that actually drops from Shiva Extreme?
No, the materials for it do. Or some of the materials for it do.
I didn't know you could make minions.
Yep.
Yep.
Yeah, a lot of the older trials have minions you can craft with their craft materials.
Alright. Since we got a couple people rotating in, first I'll just open it up. Any questions to go over?
Yes.
What is your question? Speak.
Where
little one.
Where is my sound?
That I can't help you with.
Abba. You're killing me, Abba.
This is where I need to get home earlier, but fortunately,
You're fine. You're fine.
alright. I'm going to restart game.
Okay.
Okay. Man, I was really tired today. I came home and I did. I came home and I just did daily stuff, and then I went and laid back down.
My younger years, I used to work out before raids, and that got me enough energy to be very solid in there. Now, now that I'm old and fat, it's a lot harder to do. But
While he's doing that, I'm going to head this way.
Yeah, today I had to. It just had me doing busy stuff stuff that needed to be done, but so like put covers on the seats of the company cars, so that took a lot of work. That was harder than I thought it would be. And then they have all these old files that have to go somewhere to be shredded, and like they're pretty darn heavy, so I had to carry them up from the basement, put them on a pallet, wrap them up so someone could take them away.
That's always fun. I used to work for a data bank that would hold like overflow files and stuff like that, and moving those files, like when they had to get stuff shredded, was always a pain in the butt.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they had stuff I saw on some of the boxes written like 2002. I'm like, oh my god, they have not done this for a while.
Yeah, the worst one was it was for a hospital, and they had like X-rays and stuff, like stuff from just like X-rays, like mammograms and stuff like that, where you had to separate the paper files from the actual X-rays because they dispose of it differently. So you just bought huge pallets where you had to just sit there and just separate these X-rays and stuff, and it took like almost a whole month to do all that we had.
Here we go.
Food and tinks. Good.
There we go.
Oh, Titan, we meet again.
For the first time, for the last time, for the first
I was gonna say that.
I can't wait until I get to summon you.
Sadly, I don't think we'll be able to summon this version, so that'd be nice.
Expansions.
Alright. So Davinox is gonna return to callouts tonight. Last week I was just sort of trying to get things. Ooh, I almost fell off. Get things going a little bit. Our goal is to get to maximum, or get to the elevators sooner. First couple polls would be great.
Do we want to do a 1, 2, 3 run to start?
we're gonna do a normal pull first, and then a 1, 2, 3.
Okay.
Because a normal pull will give us the chance just to see where we're at. Because who knows, maybe we'll do really good.
We have.
If
Can we
it-
do directions? Do a direction check on when we need to spread out from the middle when he blows up. Like what direction we're all going.
I
Like,
think we
pretend
were
to-
going. I think we were going. If you are a tank or a healer, you're on the BD side. If you're a DPS, you're on the AC side.
If you're talking about the car phase, Abo, I've just been running out to the second row to make sure I don't hit anybody.
Okay.
So that's always an option for people too. You can just keep going. So if somebody just spreads to the next square over,
Yeah,
won't.
there is enough time that
yeah, you should be able to
And-
spread out.
and one person can stay in the Titan Square. I just don't stay there in case it's more convenient for someone else to be in there.
Oh, I should have worn
Yeah.
my other glamour so me and
Yeah,
Flanford
I-
could match.
I jump out
Alright.
of the Titan Square because mentally speaking, for me, I think that's the spot for the tank.
Yeah, that's fine. All right. So if whether it's the row or the car, orange stacks up over by Titan. And then it's gonna go DPS with a dunce cap, tank with a dunce cap, healer with a dunce cap. If it's car, you're on the bigger side of the arena. If it's row, you're right in line with him. Ours positioning, that's really all we need to know. I am not good at the boulder phase. I did watch a couple more videos, and maybe it's because I'm not good at this than the normal Titan. But I did see him exploding in rows. So like AC would explode, 1, 2 would explode, BD would explode, and you're just sort of moving out when they go in along the
Yep.
seam. Like, was that David Knox that said that last time?
Yep.
Someone. So,
Yep.
I think we'll just sort of go from there, see how we do, get as far as we can, and then the second poll we'll do 1, 2, 3, where we can just focus on stuff. Everyone good? Any major questions? If it's a minor question, you can hold it till later. But major question. All right, countdown.
Don't forget your food.
Leroy!
Oh, and I
Maybe not.
forgot tank stance.
DKP minus.
Should start a bingo board.
Alright, pre-position for spots. Move to your spot. Move to A. Short one. Go.
Wrong side.
AoE. Get ready for knockback. And fists. Underneath. Off to the side. Back over. AoE. Get ready for jump. B and D. Into the middle.
Well,
Switch sides.
What the hell?
Into the middle. Get ready for boulders. DPS A, tanks and healers B.
Where is it? Where is it? Damn it! Right, sprints and cooldown.
I'm sorry.
Damn it!
Oh boy.
Oh, hell. D. D is good. Good.
Provoking.
Man, that's why I can't res anybody.
Tank buster. Look out. Knock back.
right.
Cars next. Step forward. In.
Underneath.
Out.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
And we made it.
Nice. Well done.
Who are you casting for, Ebo?
I have I did an instant for it, so we need EBAD.
Oh, hard cast. Oh,
Edward.
never mind.
Alright.
Let him.
I'm halfway through. Sorry, slowing the uptake.
Move right. Then left. Left. Knock back.
Aiden, you're gonna go the back
Who's
left
left?
corner,
No.
or that works.
Wasn't quite right.
Oh, he went to somebody else.
Oh, I'm alive.
Oh, we made it to elevators.
Blues are down.
Go down.
Oh no! I'm in danger.
Yep. Yeah, blues are down, then blues stay up.
You can do it, Zoot.
So for the phase at the end of fists, Zoot, is it alright if I kind of talk through that real quick?
Sure.
So after he does the line in the sock and bopper phase, he's going to walk into the middle. We're going to have a chance for a couple seconds to just DPS him down. And then when he jumps, he's immediately going to cast it's a knockback as well as an explosion on the ground on half the arena. So once he jumps and that animation's over, you're going to want to run to the center of the platform. So on the center line here. so that you can get on the opposite side of whichever side turns yellow. Once that animation goes off, you're going to want to move into what used to be yellow, if that makes sense, because there's going to be a shockwave going off on the other side. Does that make sense to everybody?
That makes sense.
I was fine up until I got confused when he said B and D, and I don't know why it confused me, but it really did.
So what happens while we have that little tiny DPS break moment? The tank's going to pull him to the center of the room as best as they can, and then he's going to rotate and look at a section of the map. When he jumps, he's going to jump to where he's looking. And when he jumps, wherever he lands, which, let me pull this up. Let's say he's standing in the middle and he turns and he faces over here to where the 3 is. When he jumps there, the 2 squares in a line from where he lands turn into an AoE / knockback. So the 2 squares in this row with him and the 2 squares in the center row with him. So in line with the 3 down that middle, those 2
That one wasn't confusing me. It's when he said DPS B and D, tanks, healers A and C in the middle of something earlier, and for some reason it confused me. I don't remember which particular part it
Gotcha.
was, but
So that
Well, that's
I got this, Jeff.
meteors.
okay. Yeah.
So the call out on that, we're going to do meteors, and we're going to be positioning the tank kind of where he is. When we do meteors, he's going to mark 1 tank or healer and 1 DPS with the red damage drop marker. Whoever has that marker needs to go and drop their marker on the appropriate letter. So if you're
Right.
DPS,
Yeah.
you move
I
yours to
understood
A.
that part. It's not that part. I don't remember what it is. Just we'll go. If it confuses me again, I'll try and take note of where it was.
Sure.
Okay. Yeah, I just wanted to talk through that bit during the fist phase because we lost a lot of people all at once, and I just wanted to.
Yeah, I honestly don't know why I died. I got out of the yellow zone, and then it still acted like I was in there when it went off.
Because there's a shockwave immediately following in the area that's not yellow.
No,
So
what I mean is, when yellow went off, it knocked me back.
Oh,
Like I
yeah.
was in there, despite the fact that I was out of it
Gotcha.
well before the lockout on the animation.
Gotcha. Server
Well,
ticks our nemesis.
Yeah, let's do a 1, 2, 3 poll. Not because we did bad. We actually did pretty good, I thought. But it'll just let us focus on the callouts and the moving. So if you're new, 1, 2, 3 poll is sort of a double pun. 1, it means you're just doing your 1, 2, 3 combo over and over. And it's also like a waltz. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, so you can focus on the dates. I thought I was being clever when I made that up. All right, so we'll do a 1, 2, 3 poll. Really try to look at Titan, names of moves, what they do. If you have questions after, feel free to ask. So just sort of keep in mind where your question was. All right, countdown. And Ifrit is gonna solo.
Go.
I like this. And he engages right when combat starts. Okay, so I don't even have to cast a spell properly for that. So that might.
Oh, this is going to be messy.
Yep. Sarah Angel's 1, 2, 3 must be stronger than my 1, 2, 3, so I'm gonna do.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Reposition. Move to A.
So I'm all messed up now.
Yeah, me too. Reposition for knockback.
I'm not gonna make this. Oh my gosh, I made it. Look at that.
In line with fists. Off to the side. And into the middle.
That macro works. Macro works, yay!
B and D are safe. Move to the middle. Other side. Go to the edges. And back to the middle. Get ready for meteors. Watch A and B. A and B. Next group for meteors.
Nicely done.
I think I moved too soon.
Yeah, I did too. So my tank buster's down, or my invuln is down. Is yours?
Mine's up.
Okay, you're gonna take the next tank buster then.
Here it comes.
I'm gonna try to do a hard cast on be hard.
You could just say it as Ed.
No, I'm gonna make it difficult as possible for me.
Knock back.
Or just say Edward.
Car is coming. Position for car.
And then don't run in front of me.
Inside. Outside. Good job.
Yeah, the reason you could just say Ed is it is the traditional Irish spelling for Edward.
That just makes me think of Full Metal Alchemist. And then I get sad.
Remember October 3rd?
Edward?
No, it's too soon. It'll always be too soon.
Oh, it's such a good show.
Did you ever watch the live action?
No.
I saw it on Netflix one day and I was like, oh, this is a thing. But I didn't
It's actually
watch
really
it.
good.
Is it?
Yeah.
Alright. Watch fists. Move left. Stay left.
How about back
Knock
left,
back.
everybody else to the right?
Blues go down.
Everyone else on
Everyone-
top?
Top. Blues on top. Everyone else go down. Well, that's not good.
Oh crap, wrong way, wrong way. No!
I went the wrong way, didn't I?
Not sure which one. Sorry.
Is there at that one? Is there 2 dunce caps or 3 dunce caps?
There's two of each.
Yeah, I went
Two
to
of
the wrong
each,
one.
yeah.
The dunce caps go to where there's 3 open spaces, whereas the orange square cubes go to where there's only 2.
All right, one front, one back.
One front, one back. As far as you can.
I think Rez is right on top of that.
I'm gonna go next. I'm gonna go next. No,
Yeah.
I'm gonna. Yeah.
Yeah, you're too close together.
Yeah.
He always does
It's
the
way too
one.
powerful.
He always does the one next to the one he just did.
Sorry, Lash, we tried.
No, it's fine. I'll just always go forward and you always go back then.
Okay.
Because I know we both were running forward for a bit there.
Well, because when it's me and Paramir, I usually go forward and Paramir
Oh,
goes
okay.
back.
If you usually go forward, then I'll go back then. That's fine. Whatever
Alright.
Paramir does, I'll do. So I'll go back.
Yeah,
Okay.
that makes sense.
I think we need to talk about the elevator phase.
Yep.
Understood what I needed to do. The problem was I kind of panicked and didn't know which direction I was needing to go.
That's okay. So I think June Bob is probably the best to look at. Oh my goodness, I'm already there. I loaded the video up and it was right. Whoa! Ugh, I gotta get YouTube Red or Premium back. Put me in an ad right in the middle.
Yeah. I had premium for a while, and then we decided to cut it out to save a little bit of money. And just the other night, wife was cursing the fact that we did that because she was trying to use like some music and stuff to get the baby to go to sleep, and right in the middle of the song, woke the baby right up with a commercial.
All right. So at the elevator phase, you'll see 2 sections light up orange, and you want to be in in this instance, standing in the bad is good. So the orange are the ones that are going to get elevated. Everything else is going to stay down. If you have a blue dunce cap, you need to be at opposite corners of the down levels. Just so it... Yeah, just do that. So you're isolating the blue dunce cap because it'll explode all the adjacent squares around from where it is. So that's why they need to be by themselves. After that, there will be glowy spots
Hey, Zoot,
inside. Yeah,
do you want me to share?
yeah, that's fine.
Was that a yes or a no?
Well, I just want to try to explain a little bit. Like
Okay.
I'm just trying to talk through it.
Okay, go ahead. Sorry.
Okay, so that's fine. After that, there will be glowy spots on the downstairs. We'll have 2. We're calling out the open spaces. So we want to call out 3. If you hear 3, that's where the dunce caps are going. The person who had the blue stays in their spot. If you have a dunce cap, you go in 2 of the open spots. If you have an orange, you just gotta stay stacked up on top of each other, but not with the person that's already down there because they have invul and stack. All right, go ahead and put it up.
There you go.
All right. Can everyone see?
Yep.
So the way that the June Bob video has a split is melee up front, and then heals and tanks in the back. Someone's gonna get marked with the blue marker. They're going to stay on the non-highlighted square, like Zoot said. If you don't have the first blue marker, you're going to go on the orange squares. And then
Always the same 2 squares that elevate.
No.
no, it can alternate.
Okay,
It'll
all I
always be
wanted
one
to
in the
check on.
front. Yeah, it'll always be one in the front and one in the back. And they'll be they'll be diagonal from each other, but it can be mirrored
Mhm.
from what this is.
I'd always seen it done those 2 squares, so I wanted to check to see if it always was those 2 squares.
Yep. So then the lit squares will elevate up. The other two squares will drop down. The people on those squares need to be in the far corners, so that they only explode the squares around them. Otherwise, they can trigger or they can hit the people on the upper levels. So you want to be at the far corners to be safest. And then next, you'll see that one of the squares has 2 safe spots and one of the squares has 3 safe spots. The square that has 2 safe spots is going to be where the orange stack markers go, and the one with 3 safe spots is going to be where the yellow dunce caps go. Blues stay up on top and they go to the far corners so that they only explode the top sections and don't catch anyone in the bottom. And when I do the call out, I'm going to try and call out the orange stack marker where they should go. Hopefully I'll be able to catch that and also go to the right spot for myself. And then he will revert the stages back. This is what it looks like in real time. So the oranges stack next to each other.
The Discord is not picking up the video at all. This is a
Discord's
slideshow.
Discord isn't picking up the video.
I can
No,
see it.
Yeah, I
see
hear
it.
it fine.
I'm just not seeing. I'm seeing it as a slideshow. I can't see the actual animation.
Oh, okay. Any questions on that? Or does anyone want to see a certain part again? Ready to try it?
Yep.
All right.
Yep.
Everyone move. You've been inactive for 5 minutes.
And
Oh,
food if you didn't double up.
one. I know you had mentioned earlier about the stage being mirrored. Same thing with the glowy spots. May not always be like 2 on top, 3 on the bottom. They may swap as well.
Do we need to cover the knockback on Titan Maximum for the new people?
The blue one, the first one?
Yeah, the first one.
Yeah, I mean, that one is pretty simple. So you're going to see the glowy blue circle up front. If you have a blue dunce cap, you're going to be on this side hugging it. And if you don't have that, you're going to be on this side hugging it. Or you can use anti-knockback. Everyone can use anti-knockback except for the blue dunce cap.
Yep, the blue dunce cap person needs to be back in this corner where I'm jumping before their dunce cap goes off.
Yep.
Are we supposed to get knocked back at a 45-degree angle or at like a little, like slightly off?
Yes, I am.
Slightly off.
For like C and D, that would be fine.
You're scratching.
Okay.
No, I was being nice and rubbing you.
Say that again, Sue. That came off a little confusing. You talk about C and D.
You angle your back towards C and D to the big blue circle.
Okay,
So if
yeah, the
your
2
back
groups.
is-
You'll
Okay.
see me later, evil
Yeah.
man.
If your back is facing C or D, you're going to get knocked back and be safe.
I
I thought
back
you had
up
said
right here.
you wanted to get knocked back between C and D. I was like,
Nope.
you don't want to do that.
You're back in line with C or D. And it can be slightly off, like right here would be fine. But if you stand this way to it, then you're gonna get knocked off probably.
Remember
Or
his
just
aggro-
use anti-knockback. What?
I said remember his aggro box is really big.
Yep. All right. Should we do a normal pull or a 1, 2, 3 pull?
Let's do a normal.
Yeah, that's what I was
Normal.
thinking. All right, countdown. Food if it wore off.
Tank Buster. Position. Oh. Move to B. Short one. Go. AoE. Position for knockback. Car. Get underneath.
I got ahead of myself there.
Move out. Stack them up. Okay, we want them at C and D. C and D.
Was not prepared to have the folder on me.
It's all right.
Move to C.
I'm gonna go ahead and wait.
Provoking. Tank Buster.
Hebo, do you have Swiftcast?
I do.
You get blamed for up. Oh, never
I
mind.
am working on it right there.
I was too close
Yeah,
to the.
you
I
gotta
always
be
wound up
further
in the
away.
middle.
Okay, I'll do a hard cast on you.
Every time.
10 seconds.
Knockback.
You might want to wait on that.
Probably should have. Oh well. Okay.
Use his fists. In line. Shift to the left. Move in the middle. A and B are safe. Go to the middle. Shift. Move to the sides. Back to the middle.
Very nice.
When that Echo team saw that, they thought it was the coolest thing ever.
left. Then right. Right. Position for knockback. Tanks in the back, healers in the back, DPS in the front.
Orange at B.
Good job.
Center for heals.
Now we do it again. Healers, split.
I'm sorry. That was on me.
That's okay.
I was just already back here. All right,
Yeah.
get
I
going
saw it
for
fast enough.
Nice. Good damage.
No, wait, so we can see his tail. Right, go right.
Oh, you have to be scary close.
Okay. Yeah.
Bunch of heals. Same concept. That's gonna rotate clockwise.
Mm-hmm.
Ah, I'm an
I
idiot.
wasn't looking at the fist.
You too?
Stack markers are gonna go up. Everybody else is gonna, or in the back.
Spread,
Alright,
spread,
just
spread, spread. Yep.
That and everybody has to be in their own square. So for the, yeah.
We were doing so good.
That's how it works. You do good, and then you get to a new mechanic, and you don't.
Right,
do so
so discussion of second elevator phase.
Hold on for a sec. Before the elevator phase, when we had the little icon down on the ground and we had the left right foot fist thing going on, and you say clockwise. So
That's
do
for
we have to go clockwise, or the AOE, the bad places are clockwise?
that
It-
was for another mechanic. The clockwise comes later.
Yeah.
No, the evil earth happens after the first elevator.
Yeah, the evil earth just does the normal expanding out from where it starts.
Right.
Okay, so the clockwise happens later. That one's just an expansion.
Yes.
Okay,
Yeah. So I don't stand next to it on the first boom, and then
basically,
move
yeah.
it.
Then
Okay.
you can move into it. Yeah.
Okay.
That one is complicated by the fists being left, right, randomly.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I've messed that one up because I avoided the fists but got hit by the evil earth.
Right. Which didn't kill us because we're all awesome, but I'm still trying to avoid everything.
And then the second elevator phase is a combination of the jails and the first elevator phase. If you get the orange markers, you'll need to stay up on one platform so everybody can stack together, and then everybody else will go to the other up platform. Does that make sense?
Okay, so everybody stays up on the second elevator
Yes.
because there's no blue. Okay.
Yes. So 4 people are going to get the orange markers. 4 people are not. The orange markers are going to come to the back one here. The healer, whichever healer gets the orange marker, you're going to want to come stand on this square. And I'm going to stand on this square. And we're going to drop our jails in those squares so that when the yellow dunce caps show up, we don't accidentally blow somebody else up that's trying to break us out.
Okay, so orange goes back. Okay.
Yeah, orange goes back.
That's where I got confused.
No worries. So the 4 people with oranges are going to stay on the same square until that goes off. And then he's going to target the healers for jails again. And you're going to want to spread to your own square because then he's also going to do the yellow dunce caps as you're breaking the healers out of their jails.
So orange goes to either C or D, depending on which one's up.
Mm-hmm.
The healer goes to the outside. The other ones, you all stay clustered around C or D, but in the inside corners, but separate corners.
Mm-hmm.
It's whichever. Yeah. So yeah.
Same with the front for those who didn't get orange. Okay.
Right.
Cool. Hug them corners.
So we're doing orange back, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
First elevators. DPS, unless you have a marker that has you go down, it's DPS forward up. Right?
Correct.
Yep.
And the
Okay.
DPS that gets the marker goes forward down.
No, that's not confusing at all. We go forward. You have to go forward, down, up, back.
Well, DPS forward and then down
Everybody
if you're blue,
else.
up if you're everybody else.
BA start.
That's what I'm thinking. You get 30 lives, you get 30 reses, so no problem.
Depending on the
All right.
game.
Anything else to go over? All right, countdown.
Tank Buster. Go to your spots. Move to B. Short one. Go. Knock back. Car. Move under. And out. Get ready for meteors. Find A and B.
8 and A.
Get ready for second wave. C and D.
Move to 1. Got Aiden.
Okay. AOE.
Get away from David Knox. Get away from him.
Okay, cluster. Back. Fists under in line. Get in line. Ready to shift. Shift. Move to the middle. Get ready for jump. A and B. Back to the middle. Shift. To the sides. Back to the middle. Good job. Start left. Stay left. Pre-position for knockback. Tanks and healers in the back, DPS up front. Orange to A.
Center for heals.
Healer split.
Right side. Wait for his towel. Right.
Burn him down. Knockbacks. Left. Left twice. 1. Good job.
Aiden in the back. Healers in the far corners. Everybody get your own square, break your healers out.
I gotta find a corner.
You're gonna kill me, Abo.
I'm
Oh,
going
you're-
down. I got it.
I'm still gonna kill someone. No. Wait, go me. I just walked off the edge. I'm just
Center for heals. Center for heals.
Oops.
Oh
Blues.
Blues go down. And where everybody else is supposed to stay up.
Yeah, I was not intending to go down. I
Uh-oh.
flipped off.
And yeah.
I went down to save Abbo and he killed himself.
Watch.
Oh, that didn't do a lot.
Well, okay, apparently it doesn't work if you went off the edge.
No, it's just there is a range to it.
Yeah.
So if people are too far away.
Long res on SW.
Don't stack with him, only the tanks. There you go. Alright, left hand side. Blue in the back, everybody else up front, and stack accordingly.
Vinista up. I'm gonna bring up Sarah.
I got Sarah.
I got him.
Oh well. Crap.
I feel so loved.
Oh man, phase 3.
Who are you hard casting, Abo?
E Bernard.
I got Aiden. Keep us alive. This is the one that rotates clockwise. Orange is
Make
stacked.
sure you have at least one orange person
you
with
need
you.
to peel off.
Oranges, we gotta stack. We can't.
Yeah, David Knox, I tried to save you and you're
Yep.
away from me.
Yep.
Wow. We got
Holy
really
Three,
cow.
though.
3 and a music change. I never knew that.
Yeah, music changes at phase 3.
So really good, everyone. Really, really good.
Alright.
Okay.
Raise your hands here.
Apologize for running off the edge when I shouldn't have.
Raise your hands here. How many people here have not made this far into the video yet?
I mean, I
Um,
watched the whole thing.
Yeah, I've watched the
I've
whole
watched
thing.
the whole
multiple
thing.
times.
Watched it, haven't digested it fully.
Yeah, that's where I'm at.
So just a general note for the orange icon. The bare minimum is you just have to be stacked up with one other person. So if you can't get all of them together in whatever situation, as long as you're with one other, then there won't be death.
And as long as you're somebody with a yellow dunce cap.
Well, I mean oranges together. If you get at least
Yeah.
2 oranges together, you're all right.
Yeah.
The strategy on June Bob is that the oranges stack in the middle 4 squares and shift and follow the explosions around the center. And then 2 of 2 people peel off and go on the far outer edge and do the same on their own, and 2 others will follow the stackers until they get their yellow markers, and then they'll peel off from the orange group into squares that aren't occupied. We can I can show that if you want me to. The
We should-
first round it's going to be DPS that peel off, so 2 DPS on the edges, and then tanks and healers get the orange markers and stack in the middle, and then the other 2 DPS will peel off as we shuffle around clockwise.
We should go over the second half of the elevator
Elevator.
phase.
Right. So that's where I was gonna go. The second elevators will make one thing easy. The 2 melee should always be up front. So Swerz and Ed should just always be up front, so they're closer to the boss. Dave and X, would you prefer to be front or back?
I can go front, that's fine.
All right. And so I'll go back.
Well, it's decided by who gets the markers.
It is.
Because this is right after when the orange markers split off and go to the back from everybody else, and then we break the healers out, so you're still on those platforms.
Yeah. It'll decide for us because it should mark a tank with the orange marker and one without. So whoever has the orange marker is going to be in the back.
And honestly, it shouldn't matter based on the boss, because you need to be killing the rocks that the healers are in, and by the time you've done that, the yellows are done, and then everybody can just group on the frontmost one of their side until the next set of markers go off.
Yep.
All right, that's fine.
But it'll either mark the tanks or the healers with the blue marker, and they need to go and drop down either in the front or the back, whichever one they're at. So it'll mark both healers, and then each healer will drop down on either the back part between C and D or the front part between A and B. And the same with the tanks. If the tanks get it, they should drop down to A, from A to B or B to A, and then from D to C. I think that should cover it.
And then this time, all the oranges need to go together. There's only going to be one option, because there will only be one safe square on the lower. So after those first 2 blue triangles go out, all the oranges are going to run to the only lower platform that still has a safe square. The other 2 people are going to get blue triangles, and they're going to stay up, but in their far corners.
Yep. I'll try to call it out, but if someone sees it before me, please call it out.
Second elevator phase, the only time there's yellow markers is when the healers are in the jails. Is that correct?
Yep.
Okay, cool.
So are we just gonna wing the 2 DPS that have stack markers
Move a
and that's where they go?
Well, we're doing the stack markers on the back platform, so whichever 2 DPS get the stacks are going to go to the back.
If it's dropped by now for you, food up.
Tank Buster. Position. Move. Move to A. Short one. Go. AoE. Knock back. Fists. Inline. Shift. Get ready for jump. C and A are safe. Move to the middle.
I don't know how I was outside there.
Shift over. The sides. The middle.
I'll get aim.
I got 2. Back to 1.
AoE. And then Tank Buster.
I can get 8 and then 10 seconds.
I want to get everybody up.
AoE. Or knockback, excuse me. Car.
Suck.
Sorry, I tried provoking. I think I was too
Inside.
far away.
Heal up. Go right. Stay right. Position for knockback. DPS up front, tanks and healers in back. Orange to A. In the middle. Healers separate. Left side. Go right. Burn him. Knock back.
Oh, I read that wrong.
You and me both.
Everybody in the
Orange
back,
is at the
back.
Too close.
Is everybody on your own square? You got this, Oot.
Is there a trick to busting people out of those things, or
We
did
were
like,
too close together. Because
They have,
Oh.
they have to be 3 squares apart, or relative 3 squares apart. And if they're not, your damage is way mitigated.
That was mainly due to me being dead, so it got given to not a healer that wasn't prepared for it.
Yep.
It's like taking a pea shooter against a Sherman.
these pools are feeling better? These pools are feeling better and better, though. Is it just me, or is
I feel so.
anybody else feeling it?
No, we're getting quite far. Each
Yeah,
pool.
we were consistently getting to the second elevator phase, I feel like.
Nope, tonight's going pretty good. Told you I had a good feeling. Anything to go over? It looks like we just got punched in the face, and that sort of took us down. Does that sound about right?
Yeah.
Pretty much. I wasn't paying attention to the hands as much as I should have been.
All right. Countdown.
Tank Buster. Positions. Move to A. Long one. Go. Back. Inline. Fists. Shift to the side.
I got it, suit.
Get ready for jump. D and C. Through the
What's
middle. Shift. The corners. Six sides. Get ready for A and B.
Two. Everybody hit 2. Back to 1.
AoE.
Bring back Ed.
Tank Buster, move.
I just always end up there. I'll get Aiden.
Knockback. Car.
Rope.
In. Out.
And Naden,
I'm dead.
I got
you are.
Just died too many times.
No, you never got it.
I got her. Cancel yet. I just wanted to heal him with you. Sorry, I would have gotten you first if I'd seen that before. I forgot. Sorry.
It is alright. If there was any ever a place in the fight for it to be okay.
Yeah.
That was it.
Burn him. Right. Stay right. Get ready for knockback.
What?
That
Happened there.
I
One
was
of the
not.
tanks was here.
Yeah, I was not high enough on the aggro table.
Yeah, somebody at D got the tank buster.
Who did?
Does Titan Titan Maximum have a reset loot or aggro table?
No, I was dead right before Titan Maximum.
Right, that's what I mean. Like, so did he reset the? Oh, and then you didn't
No.
have to tank him after.
That move just targets the top 2 people with threat.
Right.
Right.
No, I was
And
trying
so
to
I,
figure out-
I wasn't alive long enough to build up threat without doing a provoke or something. I'll watch my aggro. I'll watch the aggro table on that. That's on me.
Yeah, he does have a reset. It's called death.
Maybe do a shield lob if one of you dies right then, just to kind of.
I just need to watch the aggro table because you can see in the party window what the order of aggro is.
Yeah.
We got this. We got this.
All right, we're gonna do
One
one,
more and then
maybe
a
2 more polls, and then take a break.
Sounds good.
I say 1, maybe 2, because it depends on how long it
How
goes.
long it takes?
All right, countdown.
Tank Buster. Oh. Position. Move to A. Long one. 2. Go. Knock back. Inline fists. Shift. In the middle. Get ready for jump. C and A. In the middle. Shift. Corners. Back to the middle.
I got 8.
You ready for meteors? A and B. To 2.
Back to 1.
To 1. Back to B. Prepared move. Go. Provoking.
Everybody get away. Where are you? There you are.
You can bring up Aiden.
I got
Oh,
him.
you got him? Okay, never mind.
Look out, Abo. Ready for a knockback. And car. Keeping aggro.
Oh, God, I'm an idiot.
Move in. Move out. up.
I'll get Aiden.
Registered the word car and I still stood in the wrong spot.
Burn him down.
Suit, you're gonna want to shield bash or something. There you go. Left and then right.
Oh, I need a break.
I need to break too. I called that wrong.
Might as well jump off the edge, guys. We're not gonna survive.
Yeah.
Because two of us were gonna get those tank busters, yeah.
Alright, let's do a 10-minute break. 11:15.
All right. Fun. Okay. Time to get a refill on refreshments and maybe a quick snack while I'm off camera.
Before we start, can I get a refresh on elevator 2, just so I'm clear on what we're doing on that one?
Sure. So, elevator 2, 4 people are going to get orange markers. We're sending all 4 of those orange markers to the back elevated platform, so the back platform that's going up.
Okay.
Everybody else is going to go to the forward platform. The 2 healers are going to be marked for jails again, so they're going to go to the far corners on each of their platforms. So if D is the platform that goes up, one of the healers is going to be here. And then as the once we've split like that, the healers are going to be marked for their jails. While you guys are DPSing the jails down, everybody's going to get a yellow marker, including the healer inside the jail. So you just want to make sure everybody's standing on their own square for that. And then quickly after that, either the healers or the tanks will get the blue stack marker, or the blue spread marker. They're going to go down to the lower platforms, and everybody else is going to stay up for now. Once their blue markers go off, he's going to mark 4 people. I think it's always the DPS with the blue or the orange squares. You guys are going to drop down into the platform that has an empty spot on turn 2. I'll take a little screenshot here. Post it in the chat. Because on turn 2, the 2 lower platforms get marked with only 1 safe square or 2 safe squares. So you have to look and see which one has the safe square for you guys to stack in. And then the tanks or healers will get another blue triangle, and they're going to stay up, go to their back corners again.
Perfect. Thank you.
And then everybody into the center for heals.
For both elevator sets, once we're clear to go to the middle for heals and stuff, try to get as close to the middle as you can, because I usually try to bubble that big AoE at the end that then resets the platform. And so I want to make sure we get as many people in that as possible.
Yeah, and then Lash, right after that, he's going to do both Earth and Fury and Tumults at the same time. So we're going to have a lot going on.
Yeah.
All right. Anything else? All right. Food. And countdown.
Are we measuring DPS on our phase changes at this point?
We're just trying to live, Abo.
Tank Buster. Balls, bloody blows. Reposition. Move to B. Short one. Go.
I got Abo.
Bad idea.
Knock back. And inline fists. Shift. And to the middle.
Got you.
AoE. Get ready for jump.
Gravitated.
A and B are safe. Move to the middle. Shift. Move to the sides. Move to the middle.
Get away from the tank.
Get ready for meteors. A and B. Look for A and B. C and D. To B. Provoking.
Everybody make sure you're away from the tank.
AoE. Tank Buster. Knock back. R. Provoking.
Oh, jeez.
In.
I got some.
Out. Burn him down. Go left. Stay left. Position for knockbacks. DPS up front, tanks and healers in the back. Orange to D. In the middle. Healers, prepare to split. Back.
Back first. Me first.
No.
Oh, wasn't moving fast enough.
I got Sarah.
I swear.
A slow cast on Aiden. If someone can grab him beforehand, that's fine.
Back. Ah.
Another tank buster hit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's call it.
Yeah. Jump off the sides. Can't get me, sucker.
Oh no, he trapped me before I could make it.
Oh no!
This run showed a weakness in our strategy.
What's that?
Up until this point, he'd always plate fractured in the front first, but that's not always the case.
Yeah, you
like,
gotta.
so that time we should have killed the back healer first and then the front healer, whereas every other time we've killed the front healer's jail first.
Right. So wait in the middle until he actually breaks the ground in the goals form, and then run to whichever place you need to go. Because if you're at the front and you have to run all the way to the back, or vice versa, you're not going to make it in time.
I ran to the back when I shouldn't have actually run. I just needed to change targets.
Yes.
Some of us aren't ranged.
Feeling
Alright.
good though. Feeling good.
Anything to go over? Countdown.
Let's go over our victory dance.
Excuse me.
Tank Buster. This is your spots. Move to A. Short one. Go. Knock back. R, provoking.
But I was in the
Sure,
other
I died
square.
either.
Out.
Yeah, I gotta be away from the crack. Oh, let's just call it.
Okay.
Let's do a better. We can get a better pull.
I swear I was not that close.
Yeah, I did the same thing. All right, countdown.
Position. Move. To B. Short one. Go. Knockback.
Oh,
Oh.
Ow.
What happened?
Sure.
I'm not sure either.
I think some people thought car instead of line.
I fell at the platform on the knockback. I was like a pixel off.
Same here.
Yeah.
Just bad positioning.
Bad positioning.
Yeah, and I got distracted by which of them to res, and I missed it. It was gloves, not car.
Yeah, I couldn't do the call out because I was off the screen. A and B, get ready for C and D. I'm gonna need a shirk suit. Provoking.
I can't shirk again.
I got it.
Hard casting Ed.
Hard casting Aiden. Let's see if it goes out in time.
R. In. Out.
I got him.
Oh no!
Heal and res.
I'll get.
I'm grenading.
Right, I'll get first.
I don't have the MP, honestly.
I'm good, I got it. You just chill for a second and gather MP. We don't need to do any healing just yet.
Burn him down. Tanks and healers in the back, DPS in the front. Blue markers, those go down. Orange to D.
Center for
Center.
heals. Do it all again.
Healers spread. Left side.
Back first.
Back. Left. Turn him down. Knock back. Orange is back.
I screw up.
Yep.
Oops.
Spread them.
Yep.
Okay.
I think I was in the wrong. I don't
I-
remember.
I'm fell.
I mean, I couldn't
mean-
see if I had a marker. I thought I had the marker, but I could have been wrong.
It's fine. We have to wipe anyway now
Yeah.
because we can't kill the Jills.
We're doing so good.
Oh, when you have no marker on the second elevator, where do you, as DPS, where do you go?
Front.
Front.
Doesn't matter what roll you are, you go front. Front up.
Front up? Oh, so I did do it right then.
Yeah,
Okay.
you were right until you fell down. Yeah.
Okay. Okay. I thought I was correct. I thought I was wrong, so that's why I jumped down to sacrifice myself.
No, yeah. The only thing that was wrong on that one was that both jails ended up on the same up platform.
I could have sworn I had the marker, but I could have just been standing right next to someone who did.
It's possible I did the same thing. So. I mean, mine's usually taller because I'm tall, but you never know.
Anything to go over? Any questions?
No, I
Comments?
just need to
Concerns?
watch. There is a orange circle that goes around your feet too, so I'll just watch my feet better next time.
That was a bad start. I did really bad on that one, and we still recovered nicely, so good job. We still got to Titan Maximum, so we're doing really well today.
We still got to second elevator.
Yep.
Yeah, and he was like, I think at like 40% health remaining too.
We were actually about 10% behind where we were on the last pull. So we can do even better than that.
Yep.
All right, countdown. Do better, she says.
I think that 10% behind accounts for the early mistakes we made.
Yeah, exactly.
Do it.
Do it.
Buster. Position. Move to A. Long one.
I don't know why I died.
Go.
Did it not go out? Of course not. Why would it go out?
Knock back.
Talk about not knowing why you died.
Yours was just damage, Ed.
Fists. In the middle. AOE. Get ready for jump. C and D. C and D. Into the middle.
Sorry, I've had a pretty bad pull.
Corners. Middle.
There goes.
Get ready for A and B. And get ready for C and D. Evoking.
Bad pulls woman.
Ugh. AOE.
Get away from the tank.
Tank Buster.
Maybe I have Mr. Rez. I'll bring up Aiden.
Knock back. Tar. Provoking.
2 seconds longer.
In. Out. Good job.
I got Aiden.
I got Ed.
Turn down. Right. Stay right. Knock back. DPS up front, tanks and healers in the back.
Blue down, blue
Aiden, the other
down.
side, other side.
Aiden left.
Pardon, sorry.
Orange to D. Orange to D. In the middle for heals.
I'll get apple.
I get swerves. And a hard cast for Ed.
Healers prepare for split.
Oh, never mind.
Right. Move right. Cabo, move right. Front.
Oh, I hope this didn't. I hope I didn't screw you.
Burn your
Ed.
cooldowns. Burn your cooldowns.
Aw.
He's up there last I saw. He's probably dead.
Hard. Attempting a hard cast on Cass. Grab. Got it.
Probably over there. Never mind.
Back.
Oh, yeah, I don't know what just happened.
Orange down.
Orange back.
Orange back.
Orange up.
back.
I need to go to a corner.
No, don't be on the same one as me.
Too close to me, source. There we go.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Damn it.
A.
You're
Oh.
the only one left.
Oh my.
So I was able to get off, but my jump put me right into that one that went off.
Oh.
So my sister came in and distracted me. Sorry, guys.
Alright.
If you will not turn to the dark side, perhaps she will.
Just don't kiss her.
Don't forget the cake.
Ew.
I only said that because it happens in the movie.
Hey, Buster. Reposition. Go. Move to A. Long one. Go. Knock back. Inline fists. Side. To the middle. AoE. Get ready for jump. D and B. In the middle. Shift. Out to the sides. Back to the middle.
I got him.
Get ready for A and B. Meteors. Suit. Get ready for C and D.
Back to 1.
Go to D. Provoking.
How about can you get Kaz?
Yes. Yes, I can.
Okay, I can get 8 in 10 seconds.
Tank Buster. Ready for knockback. Car. Shirking Zoot. Dying. In. Out.
Oh, how about?
I got Sarah.
Hard cast Davos since you're in the transition.
I'll hard cast for swears.
Burn him. Left. Stay left. Knock back.
No.
I'll get you as soon as I can.
Get her up soon.
I'm up.
Orange to C.
Center for heals.
Healers, get ready to spread. Right or left? Yeah, right.
Sorry.
Back first.
Back. Left. Stay left. Oranges to the back.
And then healers to the far corners. I go
Up.
down.
Stay
Yeah.
left. Go left. Go left.
That was my bad, sorry.
It's all right. Drop down, Abo.
Why did I die?
You had a damage up debuff on you.
Look at Reed, you got it.
Well, LB once the thing.
I got Abo up, and I'm gonna hard cast for a. Okay, I'm not.
Or just LB.
That'll be 3.
We had 5 days.
Left.
Tank stack only. Blue to the back, right back. Everybody else spread accordingly. Sorry, swears. Oh, that was
Good
close.
spread.
Phase 3.
Yay!
So DPS is gonna split, peel off.
Yeah, DPS will get the yellow cones first. Heals and tanks will all get the orange. You need to stay together.
Ranged DPS go to the edges. Tanks and heals stay in the middle. Melee DPS stay in the middle.
I'm peeling off first.
Spread out. Good job.
Oh,
Good job, we're all
I
dead.
mistimed that. I mistimed it.
Oh, tank, that's there.
No!
So for the
This is
second
gonna
one,
hurt.
so for this one, the healers go to the outside and rotate. The tanks are split off in the middle.
Yep.
Because you'll have yellow. You have yellow and orange, so oh no.
Yay!
That was good. We just need to be able to get there again in the next poll. Because that's how we're gonna, and this is for every fight. That's how we're gonna learn new mechanics, and not spend like 12 polls getting back there.
Yep.
Not saying we've done bad tonight. I think we've done a great job. That's just something we can improve on with every encounter.
food.
So I can say personally, I was sort of lagging on the rotating because I was making sure people were stacked, and I just need to be faster about it.
Vash, do you know what you need to do on that
Yeah.
second elevator?
Yeah, on the second
I-
elevator.
I was trying
Blue
to
drops
coach you, and
down.
I wasn't doing a very good job.
You said left, and I didn't know what like orientation you meant that from.
From-
Eventually, I figured out drop down, but that it not quite fast enough to get it.
Yeah,
all
I
the
should
way out.
I should have said drop down forward.
Yeah, I'll get it next time if I get it again.
So Kaz, since you mentioned my character earlier, do you think it looks good? What do you
Yeah,
think?
she's cute.
All right, good. All right, countdown. That was 23%, folks.
Ooh.
All right, I'll try to do more DPS next time.
I feel like you can worry about DPS once you start hitting game range.
Reposition. Move to B. Short one. Go.
Ooh, 2 bone stacks. Go me. Yep.
Gotcha.
I don't know how Aiden didn't die from that actually.
Honestly,
Shield
not
on.
sure either.
I was able to get a shield on him real quick.
R. Provoking.
Oh! I was too far back on the square.
In. Out.
That was on me.
Doing slow res on Kaz.
Already doing it.
You already got it? Okay, no, I cancel.
Meteors A and B.
Oh, I've got A. I'm in the wrong one, but I've got it.
C and D.
A is up.
I'm gonna wait till this bit's over.
It's so mean when it does the explosion of that one.
AoE. Pink Buster. Knock back.
Oh!
Fists in line. Shift. In the middle. AoE.
I got Ed. Never mind, I'll get Aiden.
Sorry, I didn't call it out yet.
Get ready for jump. A and B are safe. Move to the middle. Shift. Move to the sides. Back to the middle.
God damn it.
Oh, hard.
Good.
Okay.
I got
Yeah,
my
you're-
piece. I'll get him.
Okay.
Oh, sorry, Ava.
Oh, I didn't call it out, so it don't count.
Oh no. So nice of you to protect Titan from us.
Right? Stay right. Knock back. Tanks and healers back, DPS forward. Orange to B. Into the middle. Healer spread. Move right. Kaz.
So stylish, sword.
Thank you.
Left. Knock back. Okay, right. Orange to the back.
Oh shoot, I'm the wrong one. Oh, I'm on the wrong effing one. I can't make the jump over. Sorry, guys.
You are ranged though.
I'm too far back. Sorry, guys.
Alright. Me too.
Back up, back up, back up, back up. Nice.
Somebody gets to kill Abo.
That would be me.
Yeah. Kaz, go forward. Go forward, Kaz. Go forward, Kaz.
I messed up.
Forward.
The 3 is up.
Yep, we'll wait till the floor is up. Oh, I messed that up. I'm sorry.
tanks spread out. Get away, get away, get away. Yellow's at 5. I got him.
Tanks and healers stack up, range DPS on the edges.
I'll peel off first.
I got Abo.
Look at Ed. Oh, damn it.
Abo, can you get cats?
They go out. Yes, it did. Go out, or you die again.
It got out. I just too much damage before I could get any heals out.
Healers out. Healing off.
Oh. I wasn't really sure how that one worked.
Oh no!
Good job.
Progress.
Progress.
What, you
Also-
couldn't tank that?
Not with like 5% of my health left. Also,
Sorry.
I remembered to jump down. I did the wrong direction, so I apologize.
That's okay. I only killed 3 people.
It's supposed to be lateral, not and I messed it up.
When on the second blue glow floor, is it still just counterclockwise
It's clockwise. Both of them are clockwise.
All 3 of them are clockwise.
or clockwise? What either one, whatever. It's still just going around in a circle.
Clockwise, yeah.
Yeah, I got. Thank you. I got that. Yeah.
Yes, it's the same. They start in a different place, but otherwise it's the same pattern.
Yeah, just go around in a circle. All right.
Yep.
But the tanks will get the
Clockwise.
yellow the second time.
Yeah. All right. Anything else? Any questions, comments?
On those blue phases, if you get the cubes, you're still supposed to stack up and move together, right?
Yes.
You have to be at least with one other cube.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, that one we can just sort of be stacked up, and if you get a dunce cap, you just move away. So oranges just stay on top of each other. Yellows step away.
Check your food.
For the phase where he breaks the ground after the second uplift, and we get all the markers.
Mhm.
Are we having the yellow, the dunce caps go kind of on the far outside sides? Is that kind of what we're doing?
That seems to be what we've done both times without talking about it.
Okay.
And then the blue person all the way in the back.
All right, we're getting low on time, so we'll see what we can get through. Countdown.
Check your omnums.
Tank Buster. And move to B. Long one. Ready? Go. Knock back.
Oh, I'm so screwed. Alright.
In line. Fists. Shift over.
I got Abba.
In the middle. AoE. Get ready for jump. B and A are safe. To the middle. Shift. Go to corners. Back to the middle. Get ready for rocks. A and B. Move to A and B. Ready C and D. Provoking.
Get away from the tank.
Got him.
Tank Buster.
Damage. Knock back.
Son of a bitch.
R. Provoking. In. Out.
Casting Abba.
Right. And left.
That was not
back.
a good pattern.
I'll get Z when I can.
We needed him up immediately because somebody else is going to take that tank buster now.
I can
Yeah.
provoke.
What?
Oh, nope, too late. Alright.
We couldn't get him up immediately because it has that couple seconds when before
Yeah.
they can.
Yeah, there was no way.
That was game mechanics against us.
Yeah, that was my bad. That I just didn't see a fast way to get over to the left.
Oh, fuck.
I think the second fist happens before the orange squares, so if you need to stand on a square briefly and then run back, I think
don't-
you can avoid it.
I don't think it does because I tried
Okay.
that and I got the debuff.
So they're simultaneous. Okay.
I did it and it worked for me.
Well, I'm not fast enough then.
That's Dragoon power.
All right, this is gonna be the last pull of the night.
Balls, bloody balls.
Countdown.
Yeet.
Unless it's just a really bad pull.
Tank Buster.
Setting up your opener count as a bat pool.
Nope.
Reposition. Move to B. Long one. Get ready. Go. Knock back.
No, no, no. Oh!
Car. Wait, pursuit. In.
I gotta.
Out. Get ready for A and B meteors. Get ready for C and D meteors.
One.
E. Provoking.
Get away from the tank.
AoE. Tank Buster. Knock back. Get ready for fist. In line. Shift over. Stand, go in the middle. AoE.
I'll get in.
T-pose. Jump. B and D are safe. In the middle. Shift. Out to the edges. Back to the middle. Good job.
I like having this phase to heal, but I like even better not having to heal during this phase.
Go right. Then go left. Position for knockback. DPS forward, tanks and heals back.
Blue down, blue down.
Left. I know. Too slow. Sorry, guys.
Orange to D, orange to D. In the middle.
I don't know if this is gonna happen.
I don't think we have enough DPS. Yeah.
Yeah, no.
To the right, to the right, to the right, to the right, to the right.
I couldn't get a res on. Oh, you made it.
That was close.
Sorry, guys, for messing up on that one.
Just
To the
get
left,
left.
to the
Yeah.
left.
I'm gonna get Zoot. And then I can hard cast for Ed.
Okay, I'm gonna keep this alive.
I'm getting SW up.
Stay alive. Holy lordy.
Back.
Oh, thought I was gonna let up.
I'll get Zoom.
Orange
Orange
back.
in the back.
Stay in the one square.
I don't actually know where it's gonna res you though.
Wherever
I
you
was
are.
in the square.
Just stay where you are.
I'm too close, I think.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just
I was in the square. I don't know what happened. If I had a debuff or what.
All right. Well, that was still a good night of raiding.
got way farther than we've done. Oh, it's bloody balls, dude.
I
Zoot,
just,
is this where you're...
I just wanted to see what would happen.
You can position.
No call outs.
No capes.
Heaps.
Long one. Ready?
Don't call out.
Pizza. Covering Zoot.
What is it? Oh, there it is.
Oh. I didn't take any damage.
I got him.
Jump. I can't help myself. I have to do call outs. It's ingrained in my psyche.
I'm just curious on how far we get.
Dance, dance, dance. Dance, dance, dance. Shake your booty. Shake your booty.
Try casting Kaz.
Get away from the tank.
Oh, shh. Get over the A, get over the A, get over the A. It's close.
C for the deep. Never mind.
D is up.
Give it the D, the big D.
Try casting Avo.
I just got him.
Alright, I'll do Andy. The other guy. Words are hard.
The other guy.
Tried to call you Andy for some reason, I don't know.
That's okay.
I'm forever blowing bubbles.
I got Sarah.
Ah. I'm grabbing Aiden.
Transition, no rush.
I like how since you can't do call outs, you've resorted to singing.
Yep. Must talk. Can't stop. Urge to kill. Growth away.
Rising.
So dramatic.
I don't remember what that quote is from, but I know the word is rising.
It's like a Simpsons thing.
Yep.
Simpsons did it.
What hasn't Simpsons done at this point?
You like pina coladas. Yay!
middle.
In the middle. We are so smart. We are so smart. SMRT. You mean SMARRT.
I think I broke Dave and X.
Get your head out of my way, I can't target.
No, down, sir. Down, down,
Blue
down.
down, blue down.
Oh, my bad. Thought I was always up. Might want to LB3.
Yeah, I was just waiting for the final
Summoner LB3.
LB3 is
Take
freaking
30%.
awesome. It's freaking awesome. So if I hear it, I'll do it.
Tanks.
My job. Stop doing my callouts.
Front.
Two of them.
It came from behind. Oh, that's just me, isn't it?
Who mixed in the Dorito?
Well, we needed to be behind it, not in front of it.
Behind what?
The explosions.
Explosions. We were 1 square behind. Good
I
job.
thought I just moved 1 square.
Right, but I
Started
have
off.
to move, otherwise I would have get blasted. We have to be behind it, not in front of it.
Well, I can't be behind it.
Well, yeah, when it's running clockwise, you're behind the square, moving like with it, not
Yeah.
running away from it.
We're
The
moving
exploding square.
into
Oh,
the
okay.
square that just
Gotcha.
exploded.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Gotcha. All right.
Still, though,
I
that
hope
was a
every-
pretty good one. For
I know.
theory.
I
The
hope.
throwaway
I
run, that was really good.
I hope everyone enjoyed my accident.
Alright, guys. I'm gonna go ahead and shut down for the night. I've still got more gaming to do tonight, but don't know if I'm gonna go ahead and stream anything else. Good night, everyone.